been here since '85. Same old wood, same old signs. Watching life roll through these doors. Calloused hands and hearts are pure. Just doing what I always do. Listening while I pour them smooth. 'Cause every soul that takes a seat has got a tale they need to speak. Every beer tells a story. Every glass holds a truth. Some are raising hell, some just nursing blues. Yeah, every beer tells a story, and I've heard quite a few. Behind this counter now, I'm keeping memories like a book. Old man Johnson lost his farm, 30 years of sweat and scars. Young Buck Travis rolled in late, diamond ring but scared away. Miss Jenny's boy came home today from somewhere far across the ways. They all pull up their favorite stool and let their guard down. That's the rule. Every beer tells a story. Every glass holds a truth. Some are raising hell, some just nursing blues. Yeah, every beer tells a story, and I've heard quite a few. Behind this counter now, I'm keeping memories like a book. Some nights it's white, it's loud with victory. Some nights it's quiet with defeat. But every single one of them is honest as can be. As can be. Ain't no stranger to these parts who hasn't shown their real heart over ice cold therapy while sharing pieces of their dreams. And when they leave behind a little part of borrowed time that fills these walls with something real, more than what most people feel. Every beer tells a story. Every glass holds a truth. Some are raising hell, some just nursing blues. Yeah, every beer tells a story, and I heard quite a few. Behind this counter now, I'm keeping memories like a book. Every beer tells a story of its own. Monday morning in my old garage, just another day beneath these stars. Got a wrench in hand and time to kill, learning life's truth through Detroit steel. 'Cause every bolt I turn, every gear that burns, teaches me something more about what I'm living for. There's beauty in the breakdown, increasing wisdom all around. There's beauty in the breakdown, that's where truth is found. Truth is found. My daddy taught me through his calloused hands how to fix what's broken, make my stand. Every scratch and scar tells a tale of lessons learned when engines fail. 'Cause every bolt I turn, every gear that burns, teaches me something more about what I'm living for. There's beauty in the breakdown, beauty wisdom all around. There's beauty in the breakdown. That's where truth is found. Truth is found. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. That's how you learn. That's how you understand. There's beauty in the breakdown. Beauty in the breakdown. Grease and wisdom all around. All around. There's beauty in the breakdown. Beauty in the breakdown. That's where truth is found. Truth is found. Rolling down these old back roads. Got my buddies in the back, yeah, they all know. Friday night's calling, we got somewhere to be. Where the pines meet the stars, that's where you'll find me. Whoa, y'all come on, yeah. Ain't no party like a bonfire party. Got them flames touching sky. Ain't no party like a bonfire party. Make 'em good times fly. Beer cans cracking, mud on my boots. Your sweet smiles got me acting like a fool. Tailgates dropped and speakers blasting loud. Baby, you and me, we're gonna show this crowd. Whoa, hey, let's go. Hell yeah. Ain't no party like a bonfire party. Got them flames touching sky. A bonfire party, make them good times fly. Yeehaw! Come on! Ay, 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 ay. Let me hear you now. Sun's gonna rise, but we ain't done yet. Most wild night that you're gonna get. Spark that flame right up to heaven. Baby, this here's my kind of blessing. Ain't no party like a bonfire party. Got them flames touching sky. Ain't no party like a bonfire party. Make them good times fly. One more time. Toes ain't pretty, scratched up and worn down, but they carry me proud through the mud and the grind. Every mark tells a story, of another day's work, while them fancy folks laughing don't know what they're worth. Got calluses thick as leather and grease on my hands. Yeah, I earned every scar, and I'll make my own stand. These boots don't shine, but they never failed me. Build my life on honest ground. Don't need your approval, just let me be, 'cause these boots gonna pound and pound. 6 days on the line, diesel smoking my clothes, but I sleep like a king when my day is all done. Let them judge from their offices high up above, 'cause down here in the dirt is where I found my love. My hands tell my story better than words. Every blister and bruise shows the life that I chose. These boots don't shine, but they never fail me. Build my life on honest ground. Don't need your approval, just let me be, 'cause these boots gonna pound and pound. You keep your white collar and your shiny degree. I found my freedom right where I should be. These boots don't shine, but they never failed me. Built my life on honest ground. Don't need your approval, just let me be, 'cause these boots gonna pound and pound. Been breaking bones, busting bolts on the stars, all alone. Pain and pride, side by side. Who's the fool now? Yeah, grease on my hands, guts in my soul. Got what they hate, but I know who's the fool now. Who's the fool? Yeah. Rust and rage, torn up tools, proving points to these fools. Fire inside burns so bright. Who's the fool now? Yeah, grease on my hands, guts in my soul. Got what they hate, but I know who's the fool now. Who's the fool? Yeah. silent night. Simple truths. Found myself in these roots. Grease on my hand, guts in my soul. Got what they hate, but I know who's the fool now. Who's the fool? Yeah. None could make it right, but here I am with my toolkit in the rain. Got grease on my shirt and dirt in my veins. See that engine burn? Yeah, that's my design. These calloused hands fix what your money can't buy. These calloused hands, they tell my story. These calloused hands, they know it works. These calloused hands fix what your money can't buy. Oh, you can't buy. Yeah. Your fancy contractor quoted you 10 grand to fix that old porch. Man, I understand. Give me a weekend and some treated wood. I'll build it stronger than those city boys could. Been doing this since I could swing a hammer right. These calloused hands fix what your money can't buy. These calloused hands, they tell my story. These calloused hands, they know worse. These calloused hands fix what your money can't buy. Go. Simple truth that makes rich folks mad. Real work's worth more than what's in your pad. You see them soft hands holding that smartphone, calling for help every time something breaks. Man, I almost feel sorry for you. Almost. So keep your office job and your college degree, while I'm out here living life wild and free. Got everything I need in my two hands, building, fixing, making my own plans. When the world breaks down, who you gonna call? These calloused hands fix what your money can't buy. These calloused hands, they tell my story. These calloused hands, they know worse. These calloused hands fix what your money can't buy. Oh, you can't buy. These calloused hands. These calloused hands. You look down your nose when I walk in the store. Dirt on my boots from the factory floor. Well, these calluses tell my whole damn story. Every every blister earned every morning glory. Yeah, I wear these hands with pride. These calluses tell my whole damn story. Oh, yeah. Built this life with sweat and glory. These hands right here, they build America. And I ain't never gonna apologize for that. Hell yeah! Daddy taught me young about an honest day's work, while you was learning how to dodge a shirk. Got my first job at 15 years old, breaking my back in the summer cold. Now every scar's a badge I own. These calluses tell my whole damn story. Oh yeah. Built this life with sweat and glory. These hands right here, they build America. And I ain't never gonna apologize for that. Hell yeah. My grandfather's hands look just like mine. Worked the steel mills back in '49. 3 generations of breaking ground, and I'm damn proud to keep it going now. From your ivory tower, while I'm out here working by the hour. 'Cause at the end of the day, what matters most is I earned every dollar that I got. And these hands are telling all these calluses tell my whole damn story. Oh yeah. Built this life with sweat. Right here, they build America. And I ain't never gonna apologize for that. Hell yeah. These calluses tell my whole damn story. Yeah, they tell it all. These calluses tell my
Y'all think you got me figured out, mud on my boots, truck with a dent. Work my fingers to the bone all day, that's just how my time gets spent.
Oh yeah.
But there's something that you don't know behind my backyard fence. These calloused hands grow something beautiful. Prize roses in my garden show. These calloused hands grow something beautiful. More than just what meets the eye, you know. Daddy taught me about hard work. Mama taught me about pride. Never thought I'd find my peace in rows of pink and white. Yeah, yeah. Let 'em laugh, let 'em talk, 'cause my soul
you know just what I'm worth. But while you're running your mouth, I'm tending to this earth. Every thorn that breaks my skin, every dawn I rise to tend, just reminds me who I am. And I wouldn't change a thing, my friend. These careless hands grow something beautiful. Prize roses in my garden show. These careless hands grow something beautiful, more than just what meets the eye, you know. Yeah, these careless hands, they grow something beautiful. Oh yeah. On the wall collecting dust while I'm beneath this Chevy's frame, watching those educated fingers hesitate over tools that spell my name. They said you'd find a better way than spending hours in this old bay, but there's a language in the labor, son, that no textbook can convey. There ain't no shame in these callous hands, built this life from dust and sand. Every scar tells a working man's tale, standing proud on this southern land. Remember when you were just knee-high, holding wrenches by my side? Now you're speaking words I barely understand. The wisdom cuts both ways with pride. The oil runs thick through both our veins. Some lessons can't be learned from grades. When metal breaks, it speaks the truth about the choices that we made. There ain't no shame in these calloused hands, built this life from dust and sand. Every scar tells a working man's tale, standing proud on this southern land. Dad, I see it clearer now, through grease and sweat and steel somehow. The strength in every wrench turn shows what time and patience can allow. Your hands have built more than machines, shaped a legacy between the world I thought I had to chase and the truth that set me free. There's no shame in these calloused hands, in these hands, built this life from dust and sand. Every scar tells our family's tale, standing proud on this southern land. These tools will outlast you and me, teaching truths eternally. In the backwoods, raised upright, calloused hands, yeah, they tell my life. Some folks point, some folks stare, but I'm standing tall and I don't care. 'Cause what they call rough, I call real. And what they call tough is just how I feel. Ain't no shame in these calloused hands, working hard on this southern land. Proud and loud, that's who I am. Ain't no shame, no, I am who I am. Pickup's dirty and my boots ain't clean, but my conscience clear, you know what I mean. Simple truth in a straight up way. Let them talk, I'm here to stay. Every blister earned, every dollar made, every lesson learned wouldn't change a thing. Ain't no shame in these calloused hands, working hard on this southern land. Proud and loud, that's who I am. Ain't no shame, no, I am who I am. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I bet you've never walked a mile in these shoes. Your pretty words don't mean a thing when you never felt the sting of honest sweat and morning sun. Pride in knowing what you've done. Yeah. Ain't no shame in these calloused hands, working hard on this southern land. Proud and loud, that's who I am. Ain't no shame, no, I am who I am. I am who I Saw your Italian sports car stuck out here in the dark. Must have cost you 6 figures, but now she just won't start. And ain't it funny how it goes when money meets country roads? Yeah, I recognize that number calling my phone. Oh, you're with her now in your fancy leather seats, but all that cash you're flashing can't keep your engine clean. Yes, your money can't fix everything while you're standing there in your diamond ring. Got grease under my nails and pride in my veins. Some things you just can't buy, that's all I'm gonna say. My truck like it was covered in mud. Now you're begging for help, 'cause yours is making a thud. I could walk away right now, leave you stranded somehow, but these calloused hands know what to do anyhow. Yeah, you're with her now in your dead machine, but all that class you're claiming won't get you gasoline. Won't get you fame. Guess your money can't fix everything while you're standing there in your diamond ring. Got grease under my nails and pride in my veins. Some things you just can't buy. That's all I'm gonna say. While you were born with your love, yeah. Guess your money can't fix everything while you're standing there in your diamond ring. Got grease under my nails and pride in my veins. Some things you just can't buy. That's all I'm gonna say. Been working at the mill since I was 19. Same dirty lockers, same old routine. Tommy's dad worked here before me like his daddy did in 6'3". Just another Monday morning till they called us to the floor. Suits from corporate standing there with papers by the door. They say times are changing, but we've heard that line before. This town ain't dying, it's just changing hands. New folks building mansions on my granddaddy's land. They call it progress, I call it something else. This town ain't dying, it's just changing hands. Old Mike's Garage is now a cafe where they charge $6 for coffee these days. Main Street's got fresh paint and flowers, but half my friends moved away. The paper says we're up and coming, rich folks are moving in, but they don't see what's disappearing or what this place has been. They say we're growing, but I'm watching us fade. This town ain't dying, it's just changing hands. New folks building mansions on my granddaddy's land. They call it progress, I call it something else. This town ain't dying, it's just changing hands. engine screaming loud. Small town Saturday, drawing in the crowd. Tonight's the night, defend what's mine. Steel on steel, crossing the line. Chrome and chaos, that's my name. Chrome and chaos in my veins. Daddy taught me right how to take the hits. County fair legend, never gonna quit. Rev it up now, make 'em scream. Rust and glory, that's my dream. Chrome and chaos, that's my name. Chrome and chaos in my veins. Summer nights under the lights, family tradition passed down right. Man, this way always will. Crowd stays with me. One more round, time to show 'em how. Born for battle, this is now. Feel that rush, hear that roar. Ain't backing down, not anymore. Chrome and chaos, that's my name. Chrome and chaos in my veins. Chrome and chaos, that's my name. Chrome and chaos in my veins. Chrome and chaos, that's my name. Chrome and chaos in my veins. Oh, rust bucket revving hot. Been waiting for this shot. You across the dirt for me, like it's meant to be. Metal screaming, tires burning bright. Last two standing, gonna end tonight. Crash into you to win. Shake your hand in the end. Been rivals since high school. found something worth more than a fight. Crash into your wind, shake your hand in the air. Been rivals since high school days, respect's earned in strange ways.
Got my boots kicked up on the dashboard, radio caught between stations. One's playing Skynyrd, one's playing metal. Can't seem to make up my decision. They say pick a side, boy, better make up your mind. But I've always lived right here on this blurred divided line. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Got grease on my leather jacket and mud on my guitar. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction, breaking every chart. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Down at the honky-tonk on Friday, we call me that metalhead freak. But take me to those downtown parties, and I'm just some backwoods misfit piece. Tried to change my ways once, try to fit their mold, but something in my blood runs too fierce and too bold. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Got grease on my leather jacket and mud on my guitar. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction, breaking every chart. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Ain't asking for your permission, don't need to fit in your box. Got dirt road rhythm in my spirit and amplifiers in my thoughts. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is where I stand. This is where I stand. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Got grease on my leather jacket and mud on my guitar. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction, and that's my lucky charm. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Friday night got the call, radio up, wheels roll. Down past Miller's Farm, something wild in our hearts. Engine roaring like thunder, Backwoods calling us under. Feels like breaking free, just my friends and me. Spinning wheels on the starlight, mud flying in the cool night. Living loud, living right, just the way we lie. Can't hold us down, this is our town. Stuck deep deep in the clay, laughing all the way. Jake's new paint job gone, but the night rolls on. Headlights cutting through dark, sinking deeper, what a spark. Freedom's calling loud, making Daddy proud. Spinning wheels under starlight, mud flying in the cool night. Living loud, living right, just the way we lie. Can't hold us down, this is our town. Y'all know what Mama always said, clean truck, clean conscience. Well, tonight we're making memories, ain't nobody gonna forget. Covered in earth and pride, stories we'll tell tonight. Simple life, simple ways, these are the best of days. Spinning wheels on the starlight, mud flying in the cool night. Living loud, living right, just the way we lie. Just another Saturday down in Miller's mud pit. Me and my buddy Billy burning rubber for a bit. Ain't nothing better than my pickup pushing through, making mountains move, yeah, that's just what we do. Oh yes, ain't no cape on these coveralls, but I'll be there when duty calls. Just a country boy doing what I can with my two bare hands. Ain't no cape on these coveralls. On these coveralls. Then I heard the howling, saw Thompson's prize hound. Caught up in the quicksand, started sinking down. Didn't think twice, jumped right in that mess. Put my truck in gear, made it my mission, yes. Through the mud and muck, inching slow but sure. Racing against time to make that rescue pure. Make that rescue pure. Ain't no cape on these coveralls, but I'll be there when duty calls. Just a country boy doing what I can with my two bare hands. There ain't no cape on these coveralls. On these coveralls. People gathered round, phones up in the air, calling me a hero, but I just didn't care. That dog needed help, and that's all I knew. Sometimes being country tells you what to do. Now that pup's back home, Thompson's mighty pleased. Offered me reward money, but I had to leave. Said keep your cash, sir, that ain't why I dove in. Some things matter more than dollars in the end. Ain't no cape on these coveralls, but I'll be there when coveralls. Whoa, these muddy coveralls. Yeah, these civil coveralls.
Ain't you heard the talk around here? Fresh paint on your fancy car, strutting in like you own the place, but boy, you won't get far. Did nobody tell you what happens? Did nobody tell you why? This ain't the kind of town where money lets you fly. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Did nobody warn you, brother, that some things just ain't fine? You can wave your paper all you want, but we don't dance to your time. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Got that look in your eyes again, like we're some backward folk. But there's more than meets the eye here, and that's no idle joke. Did nobody tell you what happens? Did nobody make it clear? The rules are different down here, and Judgment Day is near. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Did nobody warn you, brother, that some things just ain't fine? You can wave your paper all you want, but we don't dance to your time. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line?
Let me explain something real simple, like, you see the fields out there? That's generations of blood and sweat, and we aim to keep it that way.
Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Nobody tell you. You best turn around while you still got time, 'cause nobody told you what happens when you cross that line. Mama raised me on scripture and hymns, but these boots got me walking where the light grows dim. Got a Bible in my truck and a bottle in my hand. Saturday night devil with a Sunday morning plan. Oh Lord, you know I'm trying. Oh Lord, keep that fire burning. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Got a preacher telling me about paths of gold, while my engine's revving, stories getting old. Ain't no saint, but I ain't pure demon
borders caught between what I want and what I need. Oh Lord, still here praying. Oh Lord, ain't no delaying. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Raised in the pews, but I'm living slick. Monday through Friday, I'm earning my way. Friday night, man, I'm breaking my case. Sin and salvation, they battle inside. Angels and demons, they going for rides. Born in the backwoods, baptized a creek. Living 2 lives, 7 days in a week. Preacher man telling me, son, best beware. Devils beside me saying, boy, if you dare. Caught in between, yeah, that's where I stay. Sit up by night, but I still know to pray. Hey, oh, Lord of mercy. Hey, glory bound. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Every Friday night like this. Pack my bags at the break of dawn. 10 miles out, the signal's gone. Just me and dust clouds rolling by. Found what I need to feel alive. Every mile marker fading away, leaving all that noise today. Leaving it all behind. Ain't no service where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Tailgate down by the old creek bed. Static crackles, reception dead. Traded status bars for shooting stars. Found freedom in these rusty cars. Every footstep in the mud washes clean one city, but washing clean again. Ain't no service where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Starts to clear. The better now, no ringing tone to drag me down. These country miles set me free. Kill the noise, find my voice, back where I belong. Ain't no service where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This
beats down on broken ground. Working fingers raw and brown, breaking soil since I was born, living life without a warning. Burning sun and blistered hands, teaching more than books ever can. Devils in the details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth, learning what it's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt. Plan and pray for rain, sweat and struggle, bear the strain. Wisdom written in the weeds, simple truths and honest deeds. Breaking earth and breaking day, learning life the hardest way. Gather, thunder rolls, lightning strikes and shakes our souls, but we keep digging deeper still, 'cause that's the only way we will. Details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth and what it's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt. 6 days working, sweat and dirt, breaking my back to earn my worth. These calloused hands don't need no proof of who I am and what is true. Born and raised ain't gonna change my roots. Hell yeah, I'm proud of my dirty boots. Yeah! Yeah! Front porch sitting, cold beer cold, living my life the way I'm told. They look down from their glass towers, but this here life is mine and ours. Born and raised, ain't gonna change my roots. Hell yeah, I'm proud of my dirty boots. Proud of my dirty boots. They can judge all they want in their pressed up suits. Never felt the earth, never paid the dues.
still running since '92. Honest living, simple and true. Friday nights under southern stars, living this life just who we are. Born and raised, ain't gonna change my roots. Hell yeah, I'm proud of my dirty boots. Proud, so proud, these dirty boots. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These dirty boots tell my story.
Lost soul rolling in, but they ain't ever changed their own time before.
You pulled up in your shiny ride, looking at me like I'm from another time. Thumbing through your phone for help, but out here signal's pretty hard to find. Yeah, I've seen that look before, like I'm just some backwoods store. Your fancy car can't save you now, your apps are dead and gone somehow. Ain't it funny how life works out? Your Tesla can't help you here. In my shop, watching me work with dirty hands. Can't you Google what to do? Honey, some things you gotta understand. Been fixing things since I was young, back when phones were just for calls. Got my education in the yard while you got yours in mobile homes. Break it down for you real quick. 10 years working these graveyard shifts. Seen 1,000 folks just like it pass through, thinking money makes them better, that ain't the truth. I got calluses that tell more tales than your social media ever will. When the power's out and the night gets cold, it's folks like me that got the skills to know what to do when technology fails and your wireless payment system derails. Take. But when your road hits a dead end, it's my kind you need to navigate. Your fancy car can't save you now, your apps are dead and gone somehow. Ain't it funny how life works out? Your Tesla can't help you here. So maybe next time you roll through, you might see things a little different. Cause when push comes to shove, we all need somebody's help. these gravel roads. 6 days of sweat and toil, engine roaring Saturday nights, while mama prays at home. Raising hell and raising praise, two sides of who I am. Got the devil in my right hand and the good book in my left, yeah. Raising hell and raising praise, no apologies to make, 'cause even angels understand sometimes you gotta break. Work boots by the church door, hands still stained with mud. Pastor knows my story well, been there where I stood. Raising hell and raising praise, two sides of who I am. Got the devil in my right hand and the good book in my left, yeah. Raising hell and raising praise, no apologies to make, 'cause even angels understand sometimes you gotta break. El diablo me llama a la noche, pero Dios me guía y el día. Al galaxy and myself. Day. Raising hell and raising praise, two sides of who I am. Got the devil in my right hand and the good book in my left, yeah. Raising hell and raising praise, no apologies to make, 'cause even angels understand sometimes you gotta break. October chill cuts through my coat, watching you fumble with those gloves I bought. Your breath makes clouds in the morning air, still learning patience as the minutes crawl. Every step we take leaves prints in frost. Some lessons can't be rushed, some truths can't be bought. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait. Silence where we learn to wait. Your hands are shaking, but your eyes are strong, following tracks that went through frost and pine. I see myself in how you hold your ground, learning strength doesn't need a sound. There's wisdom in the way the world turns slow. Oh, some teachings only time and patience show.
Father taught me just like I teach you, through cold mornings and the morning dew. Some call it simple, call us plain, but we know better. There's power in this way. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait. In the silence where we learn to wait. Remember when we shared that dirt road, busted trucks and fishing poles? Now look at you in designer clothes, acting like you never knew these roads. Been watching you change day by day, turning your back on yesterday. Where'd your fancy shoes take you? What was worth leaving this behind? Those shiny shoes take you to everything you thought you'd find. Yeah, got no time for your big city talk, looking down from way up top. Think you're better than what we got. Guess that's something money bought. Sometimes I wonder late at night if you miss the simple life. But I ain't gonna chase you down, already know where I belong. Sometimes I wonder late at night if you miss the simple life. But I ain't gonna chase you down, already know where I belong. Where'd your fancy shoes take you? What was worth leaving this behind? Those shiny shoes take you to everything you thought you'd find. Whoa. Yeah. Hope those shoes were worth the price of leaving your soul behind. The engine purrs like a wild beast tonight. Something ain't sitting right. Are scattered across the floor, tire marks fresh by the garage door. The odometer spinning tails on me, and that old V8's running differently. I built this machine with my own two hands, but lately it's got other plans. There's a mystery in my driveway, and these old ICs slipping away. Every morning brings another clue. Oil stains tell me something new. The truth's been right here all along, in every burnt out rubber song. Grease under my nails tells a different tale than what I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Found a trophy hidden in the barn, next to Daddy's old alarm. Quarter-mile times that can't be mine, breaking records
down the line. Then I saw her ducking low behind the wheel, ready to go. My little girl's got gasoline running through her veins, it seems, yeah. I've worked so hard to build something worth standing guard, but she took my pride and made it fly down that strip beneath the sky. Retell that world I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Grease under my nails tells a different tale than what I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Yeah, the engine purrs like a wild beast tonight. Now I know just why it's right. Know just why it's right. You pull up in that shiny car, talking about opportunities. Said I could make it real big if I just hand you these keys to my daddy's old pickup and trade it all away. But something in my gut said this ain't the price to pay. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Got everything that matters right here where the tall grass grows. This is my kind of freedom, and I ain't gonna think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. Your suit and tie might impress those folks up on the hill, but down here we measure worth by the calluses and skill. You can keep your fancy meals, your traffic and your noise. I've got peace that money can't buy and simple country joys. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. My granddaddy taught me young the value of honest work. No corner office could replace these acres of God's earth. I don't need your
What you're selling ain't my paradise. Got my hands deep in this engine block. Just another Tuesday at the shop. When this suit comes walking through my door, waving papers from some fancy school board, he says, "Listen here, my good man, this repair requires expertise that you can't understand. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe." He's pointing at his laptop screen, talking about some diagnostic scheme. But I can hear that timing chain making music like a broken train. He says the computer shows no fault, while I'm watching that crankshaft do its walk. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe. Learned from my daddy in a one-bay shop, watching pistons dance and valves tick-tock. 20 years of busted knuckles, worth more than your 4-year struggles. "10 minutes with a wrench in hand, found the problem just like I planned." His face turned red when that engine purred, couldn't even get out a single word. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, and I just showed you what experience means. Just showed you what experience means. Working late again tonight, tools scattered on the floor. You look at me like something ain't right, like I ain't worth much more. But if you take the time to see beyond what meets your eye, there's more to me than what I be, more than you can buy. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. La, la, la. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. Fixing things is what I do, breaking down what's broke. Your daddy sees a fool in blue, but I'm more than just a joke. 'Cause every bolt I tighten down, every engine that I save, proves that I deserve this town more than
than what he gave. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. You can judge me by my cover, call me what you will, but baby, there ain't no other who climbed this uphill. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. Mud on my boots, stains won't come clean. They point and laugh, don't know what I mean. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, raw as I can be, but there's fire in these bones that sets my spirit free. They call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me trashy, but my faith I keep. Down in the dirt, where the truth's wild. They call me trashy, but I'm heaven's child. Worn hands, pray every night. Simple man's ways, living just right. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, raw as I can be, but there's fire in these bones that sets my spirit free. They call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me trashy, but my faith I keep. Down in the dirt, where the truth's wild.
your back porch. You showed me copper lines of steam. This ain't just drink we're making here. You said it's family history. Back when I was just 16, learning at your weathered hands. Your recipe runs through these veins. More than just corn and rain. More than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands. Keeping in your memory alive in this land. Keeping your memory. Blue lights on the mountain made my heart stop last night. But I ain't gonna let them catch me like they caught you back in '85. Now every time I see you with care, carries your name in the air. Your recipe runs through these veins. More than just corn and rain. More than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands. Keeping your memory alive in this land. Keeping your memory. Sirens in the distance, blood pumping fast. Your words echo in my head. Boy, this craft was built to last. Your recipe runs through these veins. More than just corn and rain. More than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands. Keeping your memory alive in this land. Keeping your memory Got my four-wheeler fired up today. The mud tires looking mighty okay. Ain't no trail that I can't ride. Got that backwoods country pride. Revving engine, feeling bold. Taking paths both new and old. Through the creek and up the hill. Getting wild and getting ill. Cousin Billy warned me twice. Said the path ain't looking nice. But I cranked it up real loud. Gonna make my mama proud. Past the fence and through the trees. Mud is flying past my knees. The engine rolling like a beast, having me redneck feet. Something doesn't feel quite right. Wheels are spinning with all the might. Getting deep about a minute. Yeah, I think I'm stuck up in it. Yeah, I'm stuck in a holler. Can't get no farther. Wheels keep on spinning, but I ain't winning. Hey, gonna be here all day. That's just my way. Called my buddy on the phone. Said, man, I'm stuck here all alone. He bought his truck with heavy chains. Now we're both stuck in these lanes. Billy's laughing from his porch. Says we need the national force. Mud is rising past my seat. Can't even feel my own 2 feet. Y'all, let me tell you how it went down. Called every redneck rescue service in this here town. Jimmy with his monster truck got stuck in the slick. Bobby with his tractor, man, the mud was too thick. Chef showed up and laughed and said, boy, what you done? I said,
just living life, sir, trying to have some fun. Helicopter news crew flying overhead, taking pictures of my shame, wish I stayed in bed. Tin truck stuck now, making national news. Mud pit party, got nothing to lose. Brought some beer out here, might as well celebrate. Being stuck in the holler, yeah, that's just our fate. Yippee-ki-yay,
Stuck in the mud now.
yeah, but never do today.
Can't get out now.
Zig-a-zag is easy to.
What we gonna do?
Hickey-hacky-hee-hee-hoo. I just think in my heart, days ain't no bother, but just keep on standing. I ain't had it, yeah. Don't know I'll be here on all days. That's just the way.
Well, I guess I'll make my home right here in this muddy dome. Ain't so bad when you think twice, living in a mud paradise.
Clock strikes 6, another morning calls. Steel-toed boots against these weathered halls. My hands tell tales that money can't buy. Been working these machines since I was young and shy. Every mark upon these hands of mine speaks louder than 1,000 fancy signs. My scars tell my story, written deep in blood and steel. These calluses are my glory, show you just how much I feel. Morning light breaks through dusty panes. Another shift begins, I know these flames. Been forging life from metal and rust, building dreams while others sleep in rust. They ask me why I stay here day by day, 'cause every scar's a badge I earn my way. My scars tell my story, written deep in blood and steel. These calluses are my glory, show you just how much I feel. Show you just how much I feel. Dirt on the dashboard, dust in my eyes, 4 best friends and a full moon rise. Deep in the pines where the pavement ends, where freedom calls and the earth just bends. Got no signal, got no maps, just the way we like it, that's a fact. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost. Ain't nothing wrong, no counting costs.
spinning, engine roars, breaking rules behind closed. Not a soul for miles around, just us, kings without a crown. This right here's the life we love. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost. There ain't nothing wrong, no counting cost. Whoa, let it ride. Monday morning comes too fast, wash away the weekend past. Clock in, clock out, day by day, but when that sun goes down, we'll slip away. Engine cut, silence falls. Listen to that wild call. That wild call. Feel that freedom in your bones. Out here we're never alone. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost. Ain't nothing wrong, no counting cost. Whoa, let it ride tonight. Whoa, one more time. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Deep in the pines where the pavement ends, where freedom calls and the earth just bends. Stroke of midnight here, metal speaks to me so clear. Grease-stained fingertips and tools, breaking all those proper rules. They say I'm wasting time at night, but they don't see this sacred site where metal meets mortality and rust reveals reality. Moving parts and midnight art, pistons pounding like my heart. Poetry and motor oil, grease beneath my hands, finding truth in broken things that no one understands. Poetry and metal parts, singing steel and chrome, making beauty out of chaos. That's the way back home. Mama said I'd never learn. Watch these spark plugs crackle, burn. Every bolt tells tales to me of miles and memories. Transmission fluid, sacred wine, pouring out its grand design, while the radio plays low, things that only night shifts know. Moving parts and midnight art, pistons pound like my heart. Pa-pa-pum, ka-chink, ka-chink, for-rum-pa-dum. Think, 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 let it sing, let it rain. In this graveyard of machines, I find what perfection means. Every ding and dent divine, every ding and dent divine, making broken things realign. They mock my callous palms with spite, but here in this fluorescent light, I found my church of steel and steam, where working hands can dare to dream. Poetry
Past the stroke of midnight here, metal speaks to me so clear. Please, whoa,
Walking down a dirt road after work today. Truck needs washing, but I like it that way. People in town giving me those looks like I'm some kind of backwoods country crook. But they don't understand where I come from. Proud of every mile that I've run. Living simple ain't a curse, and I'm about to make it work. What's wrong with mud on my boots? What's wrong with mud on my boots? Living life without a suit, that's just the way I was raised to be. Got my overalls and my baseball cap, and duct tape holding my tailgate back. Daddy taught me how to work the land, while city folk just don't understand. Let them talk behind my back. I've got everything I lack. Simple pleasures set me free. That's how it's gonna be. What's wrong with mud on my boots? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with mud on my boots? Living life without a suit, that's just the way I was raised to be. You can keep your fancy cars, your high-rise viewing bars. I got everything I need right here in front of me. Every morning when the rooster crows, I thank the Lord for the life I chose. I ain't trying to be what I'm not, happy with everything I've got. What's wrong with mud on my boots? What's wrong with mud on my boots? Living life without a suit, that's just the way I was raised to be. That's the only way to be. Out here on the land, our land, dirt beneath my feet. They laugh from their high-rise views, but I know what's real. Muddy boots, tell my truth, can't fake these stains. Looking down their nose at the life I chose, but I wouldn't trade it. No, I wouldn't change. Give me muddy boots over shiny shoes, that's the way I choose. Muddy boots over shiny shoes, living how I choose. These muddy boots, they tell my truth. Tell my truth, yeah. Early morning rise,
truth. Tell my truth. Yeah, yeah. Down here in the South, where the work burns down, every step I take shows just who I am. They can keep their polished lies, I'll take my dirty pride, 'cause these muddy boots, they never hide. Give me muddy boots over shiny shoes, that's the way I choose. Muddy boots over shiny shoes. Muddy boots over shiny shoes, living how I choose. These muddy boots, they tell my truth. Muddy boots, tell my truth. Muddy boots, living proof. Y'all keep looking at me funny like I'm some kind of mistake. Got my pickup in the driveway and my music turned up late. Yeah, I work with my hands and my boots are always stained, but I ain't never had to pretend to be something I ain't. Ain't no shame, no shame in living life my way. Ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. You can judge me from your high horse with your fancy words and ways, but I got peace in my backyard and good friends most every day. Yeah, my clothes ain't designer and my truck ain't running clean, but at least I know exactly who I'm supposed to be. Ain't no shame, no shame in living life my way. Ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. You can look down, you can't break me down. You can talk back, you can't drown me out. This is who I am, this is where I stand. Ain't no shame, no shame living life my way. Ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no shame, no shame, no shame. Ain't no shame, ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. Y'all keep looking at me funny, but I ain't gonna change.